LR, the Liberal Redneck here, coming to you from a country where the fringe right of the Republican Party is employing techniques eerily similar to those of the Nazis prior to World War II. What the perpetrators fail to grasp is book banning does the exact opposite of what they are trying to achieve. Instead of suppression, banning a book creates an instantaneous demand. People who never even heard of the banned book become determined to find out why it is being banned. Ergo, its readership reaches new heights. Among the progressive left, such an egregious act creates righteous outrage. Reading is an essential tool in the development of humankind's most necessary trait, the assembling of data, determining what is true, and acting accordingly, known universally as critical thinking. Limiting the data leads to a false truth and then an erroneous action. As an example, the fringe right would have you believe that Africans brought to America in chains and then sold like cattle on the auction block were agricultural workers coming to America for a better life. The religious extremist in the fringe right, desperate to replace our democracy with a theocracy, would have you believe that Moses wrote their Constitution, which they call the King James Version, and Thomas Jefferson never existed. They would also have you believe white Jesus was an American and spoke English. The biggest losers in this fiasco is, of course, our children, along with public schools and libraries. Book banners insist that the entire community see things their way, and only their way. When a book is banned, a whole set of thoughts is locked behind the assertion that there is only one valid set of values, one valid set of beliefs, one valid perception of the world. This is in direct conflict with a society which has been built on the ideas of free thought and free choice. The end result of our kids being denied the necessary tools for critical thinking means they will elect sociopathic imbeciles like Trump to public office, which of course is the book banner's intent in the first place. It is futile to talk facts and analysis to people who are enjoying a sense of moral superiority in their ignorance. It is vital to acknowledge that whatever the cost of our public schools, not charter schools, as they are nothing but religious indoctrination centers, and libraries, the price is cheap compared to that of an ignorant nation. We need libraries. We need books. We need unfiltered public schools because we must have literate citizens capable of critical thinking. History has shown us what happens when you allow the Nazis to gain control. Thanks for listening, and always vote blue.